One Yeti, one wrong button, one accidental live stream that broke the internet. This is the story of how Bob went viral. Again. It all started after a long, quiet winter. Bob had spent months in the mountains, doing normal Yeti things, rolling in snow, roasting marshmallows by avalanche fires, and chewing on gadgets he didn't understand. But one night, while poking at his old half-chewed smartphone, Bob hit the wrong button. The screen blinked. A little red dot appeared. Bob had no idea. He was live. Millions of people watched as Bob snored, drooled, and occasionally roared in his sleep. At one point, he rolled over and broke his chair. The comments exploded. "Is this real? Bigfoot confirmed." This is the content we needed in 2025. By morning, Bob was trending worldwide, again. Within hours, clips of Bob filled every platform. His snore was remixed into a dance track. His roar became a TikTok challenge. Even his chair collapse got turned into a GIF loop with billions of views. Suddenly, Bob wasn't just a Yeti. He was a meme. And with memes came chaos. Influencers arrived in town, waving selfie sticks. Journalists camped outside the diner, waiting for an interview. Even conspiracy theorists showed up, shouting, "Wake up, sheeple! The Yetis are real!" The quiet mountain town turned into a circus, all because Bob hit one button. At first, Bob tried to enjoy it. He signed a few autographs, which looked more like claw marks. He posed for selfies, even though his head never fit in the frame. He let kids climb on his shoulders while parents filmed for YouTube. But then things got weird. Brands wanted him to promote their products. Reality shows begged him to star. One company tried to sell official Yeti Bob slippers without even asking him. Bob felt like the internet owned him. Every roar, every sneeze, every nap instantly turned into content. He wasn't Bob anymore. He was Yeti Bob TM. The attention only grew. Influencers staged fake sightings for views. Journalists shoved cameras in Bob's face while he tried to order a corn dog. Fans followed him into the forest, screaming, "Do the roar." Bob couldn't eat in peace, couldn't nap in peace, couldn't even sneeze without it becoming a meme. And the worst part? The more he tried to hide, the more people chased him. Bob wasn't living his life anymore. He was living the internet's version of him. One night, Bob sat in his cave surrounded by drones, flashing lights, and endless pings from his phone. He'd had enough. With one mighty roar, Bob grabbed the phone that started it all and did what only Bob could do. He ate it. Cameras captured the moment. Streams cut to black. The internet gasped. For the first time in weeks, Bob was offline, and it felt good. The influencers left. The journalists packed up. The town slowly returned to normal. Sure, Bob was still a legend. Memes of him eating the phone lived forever. But the noise, the chaos, the circus, gone. Bob was free again, free to roll in the snow, free to nap without going viral, free to just be Bob. As Bob stared out across the mountains, a thought crossed his mind. If one Yeti could cause this much chaos, what about others? Somewhere out there, maybe another Yeti was going viral, or maybe waiting to be discovered. Bob smiled, because while his stream had ended, the story of Yetis was only beginning. If Bob's viral adventure made you laugh, hit that subscribe button, because you never know when the next Yeti will hit go live.